Select from the race spectrum below. Thank you. Project Cars has now been tailored just for you. Now choose where you want to begin. You can access common areas of the game via the Quick Access menu. This is your chance to follow in the footsteps of your favorite racing heroes. Create a driver, choose your starting point, and then aim for glory. Climb the motorsport ranks quickly to claim the ultimate prize. Dominate one particular motorsport defiantly against all challengers. Or become a multidiscipline master and prove you can compete in all forms of racing. Complete all 3 of these historic goals, and you'll be on your way to entering the Hall of Fame alongside your heroes.
Okay, strap on your night vision. It's going to be very hard to see much depth out there.
Now choose from one of the many starting points for your career. You can start in any of the available motorsports, and by competing successfully, you'll receive contract offers to participate in other motorsports. Congratulations! A team is interested in hiring you as a driver. Take a look at and sign the contract so we can begin. This is the LMP1, the apex of prototype racing and the most prestigious championship in your motorsport career. Start your LMP1 challenge in one of several regional series, then fight your way to the top to claim the crown in the LMP1 championship. Each round features a sprint race and a main race. Points are scored by the top 10 finishers. Bonus points are awarded for fastest qualifying time and fastest race lap time. The pit lane is open for refueling, repairs, and tire changes. The time has come to start your battle and claim the crown. This is your career dashboard. Here you can read news articles from SimRacer reporting on the various motorsport seasons that are currently running, and see what your fans are talking about. It looks like you have a message waiting already in your inbox.
Okay, mate, you're on his tail. Let's try and nail him on this lap. Pause and error. He's under big pressure. You can take him. Come on, this guy's just in our way. Let's fight our way past.
Setups can be saved to either individual locations or to groups of locations that share common characteristics. The Driver Network allows you to track your accomplishments and progress, compare your stats with friends, view your highlights, and share content. Your profile shows a breakdown of what you like playing, your affinity with particular cars, motorsports, and tracks, your online performance record, and online reputation. Compare this with friends to see the unique driver journeys you've both taken. Succeed in your chosen motorsport, and you'll earn accolades. Accolades attract the attention of scouts for other teams that may want to hire you, and specific companies and organizations who may want to invite you to take part in special events. Check back here to see which accolades you've earned and monitor your progress towards achieving any historic goals. The Highlights tab lists all your favorite photos and replays that you've saved. This is where contract offers, invitations, and messages from your team will appear. It looks like you have a welcome message from your team. This tab shows results from every motorsport in the career calendar. Here you can track your race results and standings in your current series, view results from previous events you've raced in, and see results for all the other motorsport races that are happening in the world. The career calendar shows the championships, series, and events for all motorsports being held throughout the year. Right now, you'll only be eligible for the motorsport your team is currently participating in. If you want to enter other motorsports, you'll need to impress the teams that race there and sign a new contract with them. The start of your season is today, so let's get some more information on your first event. Here you can see all the sessions that take place on this day. You can only enter sessions that are part of your current sport. You can drive, skip, or simulate any of the practice and qualifying sessions. If you skip qualifying, you'll be placed last on the grid for the race. When simulated, a result will automatically be calculated for all participants. You can also scale the length of each session within the minimum and maximum length limits. This is a practice session. All rounds start with a practice session where you can get a feel for the car and the track. You can use the session overview screen to monitor the other cars, accelerate time, simulate the session, or skip directly to the end of the session. Try turning off and on the assists on your car, such as traction and stability controls, and feel how they change your car's behavior.
Come on.